Okay. Jumping jacks. Okay, woo! We're excited. We're excited. Jumping jacks. McKenna, my editor, says I need to be more excited, enthusiastic, because I don't come across that way. When I am, I guess in real life. I think it's just the minute the camera comes on, all my personality goes out the window, besides the sarcastic one. Welcome back, everyone. We are gonna I'm gonna bring you guys along with me as we're gonna mix things up. We're gonna mix them up. We're gonna do something fun, kind of holiday inspired. I personally love a DIY craft, so we're gonna test the waters. Do you guys like this sort of a video? Do you not? And before you say yes or no, wait till the end. I do restoration, minor restoration. So I saw this adorable reel from Brass Walnut. I wanna give her credit. We're gonna do this little craft with this lamp shade. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. You're getting the real raw uncut. Have I tested this out yet? No. Could it be a Pinterest fail? Possibly. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. We're gonna try it out. I have a vintage lamp and I'll show it in a minute when we get started. But the shade is damaged. So I thought, well, how can we make it cute? We're gonna do the ribbon thing. So first we need to go get some ribbon. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me to the store. I'm really hoping that they have the shade and color that I want, because I kind of want to make it a little bit holiday. It's November. I'm dressed like it's Christmas time. So let's do a craft. I'll link what you need for this craft. And I probably, if it turns out good, I will sell the lamp with the lampshade. And if it turns out bad, then McKenna cut this out. Anyway, let's go to the store. Who knows what else we may find? I am looking for 1 to 1.5 width velvet ribbon in a deep maroon. I'm not seeing it. Oh no. Squirrel. Okay. What color ribbon would you guys pick for the lamp? Would you go with a holiday color or, well, year round? I don't know. I mean, red is any time of year, in my opinion. We're back. I'm back from the store. And what do you think, Francis? Do you approve? I got this velvet ribbon, and today we're gonna do a fun little project on this cute vintage lamp. Why I chose this one, it's damaged on the shade. So I thought, let's do something cute with it. Let's do a little craft. So we are going to apply this velvet ribbon, like in the reel that I showed you guys earlier. And once again, this lamp may be for sale if it turns out good. I've actually been looking for scissors like these for quite a while. They are, I believe they're fabric scissors, and they say Alley Forge made in the USA, but they're very heavy and cute. I don't know if you can see those, the detail on them. Because as Rahiv, he says that you should have pretty things for all of your tasks, or something more elegant than that is probably how he would phrase it. But these are my Rahiv cutting scissors. I think I have all of the necessary supplies. So what I have in front of me is my hot glue gun, enamel tray, because if you've ever used a hot glue gun, it's gonna go everywhere. And I don't want it to get on my coffee table. I've got the velvet ribbon, I've got scissors, and double-sided sticky tape, because I don't want to ruin the lampshade. I want to test out, make sure it looks good before we well, it's already kind of ruined. So I guess it doesn't matter. And I think that's all I need, right? Brass Walnut, I'm relying on you. Okay, let's get started. Wow, that was really loud. I am trying to figure out how she did it. It looks like she did it, but looks like she did it all in one go without like cutting. But this is why I'm not using the hot glue gun yet. I just am trying to decide if I like that width, because I could go closer, but will I run out of ribbon? One. I don't know if I'd like it closer, because then it'd feel a little more busy. I think that looks even. Like this bottom part, is that what you mean? Or up here? Or both? Okay. And this is why you don't do crafts alone. But we're gonna keep going. Oh yeah, I didn't anticipate that. We've run into a snag. I'm not quite sure how to get the velvet to cover. That might have been a miscalculation on my part. Okay, we're gonna try. And if not, we're gonna pivot to a different shade. So I didn't think about the way that this lampshade connects. So up at the top, I'm not quite sure how to get the ribbon around it. I could cut, or because if I fold it, you'll probably see the fold. It's just there's this extra fabric piece because it's bunched because of the brass. But we're gonna keep going and see how it looks and if there's a way around it. Unless we made that part of the design where it's kind of bunched. If this makes it in the video, I know some of you are gonna be like, just do this. Well, I wish you were here to tell me.
I think the tricky part is the one at the bump is bigger now.
Okay, how's that?
Yeah, you kind of started slanting in that way.
Aren't they supposed to be?
See that? Oh.
They are kind of, they're not straight. I mean, this one kind of is. But that's why we don't hot glue it. Because then be in real big trouble. Okay, is that even now? No? Is that still too far over?
Now we're being too picky.
Just wanted to see if we can salvage this. Should we keep going? Yay, nay?
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Here we go again. Can she do it a third and last time? That's like really good. I mean, it's a little not even. Shocked. Shocked that it worked. How am I gonna do this? Gotta hold the tension, but I also need to cut this. Cut it too long, and then we can always cut it shorter. I'm scared. Okay.
That looks cute.
I just don't know how to get where to cut this. I'm an expert, so what I say is correct. Kidding. So what I'm doing now that I miraculously got it to work and be somewhat even, I'll probably post it for sale. It'll be a great price because it's not perfect. Would I have it in my house because I made it? Yeah, I would. I think so. So what I did, I've cut it too long. I don't know, I'm talking through the shade. I've cut it too long because I'm not sure where I want to hot glue it because I want to see it on the lamp lit up because I just want to see where like the light hits and how visible and where is it most visible to the eye as far as where I cut it because I want it to be discreet before I hot glue it and then it's more permanent. So am I aware? Yes, it will depend on where you place the lamp and the height. We're gonna try our best, but that's what I've done so far. I'm quite pleased. with how well it turned out. Funny enough, this is one of my wedding colors. We had a winter wedding. Do I wish I would have done green? Yes. Fun fact.
Would you have this lampshade at your wedding?
I would. But again, is it because I made it? Probably. I'd say it's pretty good for a first time. Let's see it on. There might be enough for McKenna to do a bow. Maybe we'll have someone behind the camera. I can't do bows, you guys, but McKenna can. Let's try it. Look what I made. Just kidding. What you think, peeps? Stab myself. Do we like it longer? Should I do shorter? See if it holds. I love it. My little dog. You're so cute. Well, I asked you guys to put in some questions in the broadcast channel on my Instagram page and also in the community page that none of you guys answered. We'll get there. We'll get there. But well, your burning questions, Instagram followers, have been put in this adorable box. And they are in this unanswered. And I will eventually answer all of them. I don't know what the questions are. This will be a first for me. Okay. All right. What item in your collection will you never part with? I'm looking around. This is a hard question. Everything has a price, in my opinion. It'd probably be some of my rare books. And probably there's a fox hunt painting that I'm staring at right now because they're very expensive and that is an unusual fox hunt scene. So I'm gonna go with that one. I love it. Maybe we'll throw in a picture of it. Answered. Oh, and this box will be for sale. So if you want, it'd be really cute for Christmas or like Santa or something. Okay, what is my dining room table missing to take it to the next level? I like this question. I would say most people don't add enough height or layers. And when I say height, meaning like a centerpiece, like a compote with some height, maybe textures is probably a good one. I'm a big fan of mixing things, meaning textures, patterns. Although I am quite neutral in most decor, I do like a good mix and blend of like silver and brass and like porcelain serveware or candle holders. I think it's important to have different, no, you gotta stay, Francis. You gotta stay, okay? You wanna read it? Oh wait, you're a dog. At what age did you become an Anglophile? That's a hard question. Anglophile, a lover of anything and everything English. And my family lineage comes from Great Britain. So I would say very young. My grandparents lived in London for a number of years. And that's also where my love for antiques come from. This is really specific, but probably in 5th grade. I think it was 5th grade when I took a like world history and I learned about England and I just thought it was so cool. All of the knights in shining armor and who doesn't like Robin Hood Disney edition? Okay, next. Is there an era or style you're especially drawn to right now? Easy answer, Edwardian right now. Right now and always. But if I wanted to give a different answer, it would probably be Jacobean era. I've been learning a little more about the Jacobean era, so it's just whatever I'm researching or learning more about, and Jacobean is the time period that I'm learning about, which is, according to Wikipedia, the Jacobean era was the period in English and Scottish history that coincides with the reign of James VI of Scotland, who also inherited the crown of England. Jacobean era succeeded the Elizabethan era. It is often used for the distinctive style of Jacobean architectural, visual arts, decorative arts. It's a really interesting style. I've been researching more about Scottish history and pieces, and particular Scottish castles. There's a lot of Jacobean architecture, furniture, etc. Very warm. It's a lot of like wood paneled walls, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's my long answer for that. What is the difference between antique and vintage, and does it matter when decorating? Oh, it's an interesting question. What's the difference between antique and vintage? Well, the age. Now this is kind of up for debate, and I don't really get why it's up for debate because it's always been. Okay, so what's the difference? Okay, antique is 100 years old or older, 100 or older. Vintage is 50 years or older. And I emphasize that because some people say 20 years. And I think you're wrong. That's my opinion. And does it matter when decorating? Absolutely not. It's just a different style. Usually a lot of vintage pieces are reproductions of antique pieces. But that being said, there are antique reproductions of much older. So no, it does not matter when decorating. Do you decorate differently for clients versus your own home? Easy answer, yes, I do. I try to always decorate in the style of the person or client that I'm decorating for, and that most times is not my own style. So like currently I'm helping one of my friends with her home office, where she also films her podcast as well. And she is definitely not my style, like at all. I love that style. She's very Matilda Gode, pastels, patterns, not me, but I do like it. What's the most unexpected place you found an incredible antique? Okay, I'm not gonna call this shop out here locally, but they never have really any inventory. I don't even know why I went in there. I must have been really desperate that day. It's in an area where there's multiple antique shops, and I just struck out everywhere that day, and I was like, I'll just go here, who knows. And I found a antique rosewood and satinwood parquetry inlaid box, or actually tray. And you know who you are that bought it, Kat. There was nothing good there besides that one thing. And it was behind a bunch of rusty tools, just pristine behind them. I had to like pull them out. I don't even know how I saw that tray, but that's my incredible antique find. What's your morning routine before a big shoot or sourcing day? Panic. That's usually what it is. Eric and I always go on a walk, take Francis for a walk, try and do some sort of cardio workout just to get like my jitters out. Avoid until I have to film. Do you still laugh at the thought of the UPS drivers falling out of their trucks on hard, speedy turns? Obviously I do. How do you plan your sourcing trips, or do you prefer to wander until you find something? Absolutely not. I am not a wanderer. I am a planner. I like things regimented. I know that's how a lot of people are not, but if you're doing a sourcing trip and you want it to be actually economical and feasible and actually not lose money on a trip, you've got to plan. You have to plan, and it's a lot of work. The trip to England that I just took last month, there was a time of the middle of October where there's a ton of antique fairs that are right around each other. So that's when I'm gonna wanna go. It's easily accessible to hit a bunch in a short amount of time. Chances are I'm not gonna strike out if I'm able to go to many different places. Look at the actual markets and see, is it your type of antiques that are being sold there? Are there, is it hard to get there? How are you gonna get your stuff back? Are you gonna rent a car? Those are all things that you need to plan for. I like a plan. What is the hardest piece that you've had to part with? Okay, the first one that comes to mind, I try and sell everything right away, because if I have any sentimental attachment by hanging on to it for whatever reason, then it's gonna be harder. I had a large cow painting, and Angie, you have it, you bought it. Yeah, it was, I wanna say it was like 35 inches wide. It was huge. That one still hurts that it's gone. I didn't think anyone would buy it, and then Angie claimed it. How did you get started in this business? Go watch my first YouTube video. What kind of dog is Francis? Francis, you wanna come here? Come here. Oh, you're real tired, aren't you? What kind of dog is Francis? A lazy one, but he is a golden doodle. And what is a golden doodle for 200 points? What's my favorite room to decorate and why? Now this question could be taken many different ways. What's my favorite room in my home to decorate and why? I love styling bookshelves. Before I started my business, on my day off, I would like schedule time to just like rearrange all day. Like I could do that all day. And then halfway through, I hate that I did that because it never looks right. And then I'm like, guess I have to buy more books. And then I do. So I would say my bookshelves. Now, if it was someone else's room or someone else's home, I would say a living room or a home office. The office, just because there's a lot of practical, it needs to be functional for that person. It's restricting in a way. I find the restrictions fun and a challenge, so that's why I like them. My least favorite, that's not a question, but is a bedroom. My own bedroom, I don't like. I don't know, bedrooms are hard. If there was any questions that I did not answer in the video and you would like for me to answer them in a future Q&A, comment down below. Thanks for watching, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the lampshade DIY. I think it turned out pretty good. This beautiful box will be available on, it might be sold before this video comes out. I actually have another one on the way from England. So I might have another one that will be available that I will make sure is on the website for you to shop. And until next time, oh, please subscribe, please. Share with your friends, and that's it. Just waiting for McKenna to end the recording.
Say bye.
Bye.